Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Magenta. Today I did this makeup look. This is a smoky magenta shimmery eye makeup look. The technique that I use today is a bit different from what I do usually. I really hope that you like this makeup look, and if you want to know how I did this, then please do keep on watching the video. Before that, if you're new to my channel, then please do take a moment to hit the subscribe button and also press the bell icon. This would mean absolutely everything to me. So without any further ado, let's get started. I would be jumping straight into the eye makeup tutorial, and for the brows I am taking the Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil, and using the spoolie part I am trying to comb my brow hair upwards, and then with the pencil part I would be creating a straight line on the lower border of my brows along the entire length, and then with small hair like strokes I would be filling up any sparse area or gap that is present. Next, with the spoolie part I would be combing my brow hair downwards, and I would be repeating the same steps, that is making a line on the upper border of my brows, and with hair like strokes or motion I would be filling up the gaps that are present there. Next, I would be taking the spoolie again and aligning all my brow hair in its natural direction. For priming my eyelids, I'm taking the Wet n Wild Photofocus concealer in medium tawny, and I'm applying precisely along the lower border of my brows to conceal any stray hair present, and also along the entire lid space. For blending it, I'm taking a damn beauty blender and I would be blending it all. And for setting the concealer, I am taking Lakme 925 Primer Plus Matte Compact, and using the same beauty blender, I would be setting it. Before doing my eye makeup, I would be applying a scotch tape on the outer border of my eyes. This would help in the precise application of the eyeshadow, since I wanted to lift the eyes a bit. And taking the back Kohl line, I would be lining my lower waterline, and also I would be tight lining my upper waterline. I would also be creating a small line on the upper lash line and a small wing like thing. It doesn't need to be too precise because with the small pencil brush I'm going to smudge it all. Basically, I wanted to smoke out the outer border a little bit, and hence I'm doing this step. I would be smudging the entire kohl that I've applied there. Next, with a fluffy flat shader brush, I would be taking this dark brown shade from the Makeup Revolution Reloaded Reds palette, and I would be packing this color on the outer border of my eyelids. Since I've applied the scotch tape, so precise application is not needed because the tape is gonna take care of anything, any messiness that can happen there. And I'm basically packing the color there, and I'm not blending it. For blending it, I would be taking another brush. This brush is mainly for compact application, and with a fluffier shader brush I would be blending the color, black color that I've already applied. Next, I would be dragging the color on the crease area a bit higher up than the crease area because I've put the eyes, and I would be trying to create a silhouette of my eyelid.
It doesn't need to be too precise because I'm trying to create a very blended out and smudged out kind of look, and I'm trying to blend the color into my lid space area. This makes the eye looks more sculpted and more lifted, and with to and fro motion and upward and downward motion, I'm trying to blend everything with. I would be repeating the same thing in the other eye and going to and fro between both the eyes so that the blending becomes equal between the two eyes. Taking a flat shader brush, I am wetting it with this fixing spray, and then I will be taking this purple shade from this same palette, and I will be applying it on the eyelid. Basically, I will be covering the entire area that is within that sculpted out brown eyeshadow. You can really see how beautiful the color looks. In the inner corner, the application can be very precise, but on the outer corner, you just track the color and blend it with the brown color. Next, with a pencil brush, I'm blending both the colors together, and it gives a really blended out look. I would be taking the Root Cosmetics Mean Curl Blackjack 21 eyeshadow palette, and I would be taking the shade Las Vegas on a flat shader brush, and this is a really beautiful shimmery shade with that purple or magenta undertone, and it gives really that magenta color to the entire look. And I guess so that you all can appreciate the pop of the shimmer that is coming out. Basically, the look was coming out to be very matte, and so I added some shimmer to it, and you can now see the difference that it has added. Basically, you can see the difference between the two eyes as well. I'm applying the glitter mainly on the inner part and the middle part, and because since I've smoked out the outer part, I am not applying it there. Taking the shade Bachelorette, I would be highlighting my brow bone, and you can see that small smile that has come up on my face, I guess. Taking a pencil brush, I would be highlighting my inner corners using the same shade. Before doing my lower eyelashes, I would be removing my scotch tape, and then taking some compact powder, I would be blending that area where I applied the scotch tape. Again, I would be taking the same dark brown color with a flat shader brush, and I would be applying it on the entire lower lid space area along the entire length. I would be taking this black color called Jackpot, a little bit of it, and I would be applying it on the outer part of my lower lid area. Basically, I wanted to blend it with the Kohl liner that I had applied there. Next, with the pencil brush, I would be again taking this purple shade from the Makeup Revolution Reloaded red palette, and I would be applying it very close to the lower lash line. I'm using this pencil brush because I wanted that precise application, and then I would be blending it with the brown color that I had applied earlier, so that very smooth transition is achieved. For lining my eyes, I'm taking the Faces Canada Magnetized Eyeliner, and I would be going very close to the upper lash line, forming a thin line, and also forming a small wing on the outer corner of my eyes. This step is completely optional because I'd already smudged that black Kohl liner, and it gives that illusion of a wing on the outer corners. But I wanted to do that, so I'm doing it. Before applying mascara, I am curling my upper eyelashes, and for the mascara, I am using the L'Oreal False Lash Superstar Mascara. And with the weird face that I usually do, I am applying my mascara. And I can't help, guys. My face looks really weird when I do the mascara. I did the falsies and the rest of the face makeup behind the camera, and I really hope you enjoyed watching this makeup tutorial. And if you liked it, then please do give me a big thumbs up. I will be back again with a brand new makeup tutorial. Till then, stay safe, stay happy. Bye bye.